Hello, my name is Kevin Wan. I'm the high school associate principal here at KIS. And today with me are four phenomenal students, and we are here to talk a little bit about the high school clubs. Here at KIS, we have just about 70 clubs on campus that range from students-led clubs to teacher-sponsored clubs. We have recreational, academic, and competitive clubs. And so I'm gonna turn it over to our four fabulous students to share a little bit more about the clubs here on campus.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm a senior at KIS, and I think it's one of the most important things is to find a sort of balance between having all of your different clubs. So for me personally, I have a mixture of service-based clubs and academics-based clubs and also activities-based clubs. So I think that's one of the most important things because at the end of the day, you set the tone for all of your clubs. So whether or not it's any of these different categories of clubs, you ultimately decide whether or not you want to put in that maximum effort. There really is value in having a balance and a mixture of clubs and things that you're interested in so that you can do the best of your ability and you're motivated to do that.
So hi, my name is Evelyn and I'm currently in Bravo Club and Neuroscience Club, and I'm the officer of those two clubs. And I'm also in Pottery, which is Fun Ceramics Club. So one thing I really love about KIS clubs is that there's a variety in which I can pursue my interest in. So I'm someone who loves art and also environmental plant stuff and also psychology. So I was able to pursue all three of my interest fields through my clubs. And we also, for example, in Bravo Club, we have collaboration opportunities with middle school and elementary school. And then we just take them to the greenhouse at school and we lead a biology lesson, which is really fun. And also in neuroscience, we're sponsored by the school to have dissections, brain dissections. So it's definitely a really nice opportunity to kind of expand and
Hi everyone, my name is Christian and I'm a junior and I'm the officer of Spectra Publications and Vex Robotics. Spectra Publications is an independent student research journal and Vex Robotics is a competitive varsity robotics sport program. What I really love about these two clubs is the opportunity that it gives, especially time-wise. The time is really important because we're given this time to pursue the interests that we love, or if it's something like robotics where you're competing with other schools building your own robots, or it's Spectra Publications where you're researching more about the topic you love and really getting the opportunity to even publish it and show it to other people. And so the two parts I love about KIS clubs is time and opportunity.
Hi, my name is Erin and I'm a senior at KIS and I'm currently the leader of two clubs, NHS and also AIKIS. So I actually created AIKIS and I think creating a new club is a really great opportunity to find a niche area that is an interest, and then you can expand on your interests and something that you really wanted to pursue outside of school. So for example, when I created AIKIS, I created it because artificial intelligence was a really growing field in the world. So I wanted to create a space where students can freely talk about it and we can more in-depth explore the buzzwords and the current topics that are going on in the field. And I think leading a club is a really great opportunity to mold the club into the direction that you want it to be in. So for example, I wanted AIKS to be more addressing the community, because of the impact that I had from NHS, a service-related club. So yeah, I think leading clubs and creating new clubs provide really good opportunities that you won't get from outside of school.
So as you've heard from some of our students around high school clubs is such an integral part of students' learning experience. It allows for them to pursue their interests. It allows them to expand their learning curiosities. And lastly, it also provides an opportunity for them to develop as leaders within their clubs.